Alright, I have returned. So we're only making about 2 million a turn right now. I'm trying to figure out where... Well, oh, I know why it went down. It's because we just spent that much. Unrelief sought for flooding. Unrelief? Oh, UN relief. I was like, unrelief? What the hell? Basanji contributes toward humanitarian assistance. We push our rights for thee. Singer flubs up the national anthem. We'll have to kill her. Liberals now make up a third of our... Oh my god. Well, I better keep them happy now, I guess. Yeah, we still have 134 million in disaster relief fund. So I'm going to pull this back a little bit. Looks like everything... Still a rising unemployment rate. I don't know what to do with that. We got labor relations okay. Approval, 116%. Good lord. Yeah, she's mad at me because I didn't do the thing. We have 84 points, so theoretically we could do another tank unit. But I think I'll hold on to that for right now. Let's see what he says.
Do I still have the confidence of our parliament?
Our parliamentarians are very worried about state finances. Without sufficient financial reserves, our options to address issues will be limited. Make sure we get sufficient income from trade and taxes, and keep a close eye on our expenses.
116%. Maybe he's just trying to say he's putting 110% in.
How is our international
Relations with some of our neighbors are poor.
any news?
Excellency,
Thank.
Is it still what's her face? Yeah, they're really pissed at us.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't remember what I need to say to her. Well, they're not going to be happy about the UN because the UN just buckled down on them. And I know they're religious. To counter extremism both within and outside our borders. Maybe that's... I'm afraid right now, though, if I say the wrong thing, I'm going to go to war with her. I'm just going to hang up on her.
Apology.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't know. I really hope we get some intel on her soon. I'd really like to know something. Excellency, our engineers were cleaning debris from a building destroyed in the Revolution and discovered a cache of gold stored by the Tyrant King. Estimates vary, but the gold is worth between 100 and 150 million. What would you have us do with this newfound wealth? Add it to our treasury. This will help us improve the lives of our people everywhere. There we go. Basanjis. There we go. I don't know why. Share it directly with the people. All this wealth was stolen from them, after all. Nope. Straight to the treasury. The arrival of Air Force One this weekend marks the first ever visit of the President of the United States to the beloved People's Republic of Basanji. May it endure for 10,000 years. On his visit, President Varusela will be escorted by the glorious leaders through the traditional markets of Hama and Eternal Garden in Marhami. It is anticipated this will also stop the Revolution Memorial to pay tribute to the fallen martyrs of the Great Patriotic Revolution. The Great Patriotic Revolution remains a sensitive issue for American-Basanji relations due to the historic support that the United States provided to the late King Samal. However, the mood is anticipated. Oh my god, I couldn't even read it all!
What was that?
An explosion.
It looks like it was at the federal building.
I hope there weren't too many injuries. Tell General Adad to mobilize first responders.
As you wish.
Oh shit! I don't know what happened! Oh my god! Oh, the one group of guys are not here anymore. So one of my units has went rebel. Because I had another unit over here. I know one thing I need to do. Because I'm not going to fucking deal with this. Let's go ahead and get that other tank unit. And they should already be stationed in the middle. Right? Yes. Good. I would like to know what happened, though.
Do I?
With respect, Your Excellency, I have the impression that some of your ministers are expressing disloyalty.
Ooh.
Should keep an eye on them. Ministers can be fired, but this would make you unpopular with the minister's faction. How it relations with some of our neighbors are...
Any...
Excellency...
So it either has to be my brother or her. Theoretically, I could fire her and then cash in one of those things. still think it's him, though. I'm going to buy my presidential guard. And I'll get drone warfare, too. Just in case I need it. Bet it's those fucking nutjob fundamentalists. Oh, well, let's see what's going to happen. Conscription is the compulsory enlistment of your citizens in the military service, and will give your armed forces additional manpower when superior technology and training are simply not practical. Critics will argue that this policy can be consistently tantamount to slavery, and removes otherwise productive citizens temporarily from the labor force. Oh my god. Why can I not read it when I look at it? Basenjis must learn to value this. This is not what I want for our people. I want a volunteer army. Terrorism crisis!
Excellency, we have some information on the explosion at the federal building.
Go ahead.
5 civil servants were killed, and 12 bystanders were injured. We have confirmed that it was a bomb. A group calling itself the Basenji Liberation Front has claimed the responsibility. They have a list of demands, including your removal from power and the holding of immediate free democratic elections. They threaten that if you do not comply, more attacks will occur against the Basenji government.
We need to find and eliminate this threat.
We know very little about them. We must increase our intelligence capacity in order to root them out.
Do whatever you must to ensure the safety of our people.
Huh. Having my brother in that position is not a good thing, is it? Now strikes again. Remember, no Russian. Build a counterterrorism unit. I figured that was obtain sufficient intelligence in the country that is hiding, or spend 30 million a turn on intelligence for 6 Oh my god! Is this not... Can I not use my disaster relief funds on this? I can't spend... I don't think I'm going to be able to keep that up. A respected professor is researching your role in the Visanji Revolution and is asked to interview. I don't trust this guy right now. Alright, we got new intelligence. You know, I can always sell one of these units too. And have money to pay for that intelligence. Supportive of proposed prohibition on adultery. Okay. I...
Thank you. Are you interested?
Taking into account our positive relationship.
That's not really good.
It's unfortunate.
Apologize.
Goodbye.
I don't know if I trust him right now.
Thank you for taking my call. Are you interested?
Certainly.
Same thing.
Goodbye.
Citing the lax food safety standards of Bisanji, Tajikistan has restricted imports of our delicious ostrich eggs. This is the first we have heard of the concerns with our food safety standards. And our analysts believe that this is likely an excuse to impose an illegal tariff and force people to consume emu eggs instead. I'm not gonna do anything right now.
Excellency, we have information on the Besenji Liberation Front.
Go ahead.
Our CTU has captured a suspected
Ooh.
member of this terrorist group. Regrettably, the suspect did not survive our...
He didn't survive, indeed.
...process. Before the suspect expired, we learned that this radical organization is set to force democracy on our people at any cost. They are operating out of a neighboring state. We do not know which one. When we do find out, we will probably have to attack their borders. Or alternatively, get the offending state to turn the terrorists over to us. The longer we take to find out where they are operating from, the more likely it is that another attack will occur. Until they are found, we should invest in counter-terrorism capacity and devote resources to intelligence collection.
Thank you, General Haddad.
General Haddad's on this. I approve of him. All right. Okay, we're not putting anything in that. Man, this is crazy. Ostrich eggs banned south of the border. The boss Auto Spectra. Be as majestic. Our approval ratings are through the roof. Fundamentalists are about extinct. Let's see how Parliament treats me. They still love me. I think we're okay as if we keep this to a minimum. Let's do this. I'm sure the guy will give me a stern talking to. Civil war has broken out in Tajikistan, and a large number of refugees are crossing into your borders. Can I build a wall? Close the border, have them removed and return to their country of origin. Seek UN assistance to help these refugees get settled. Oh my God, keep the borders open, start a fund to care for our brothers. I think we'll make it through this. Actually, no, I'm closing the border. We can't deal with this shit right now. We already have enough terrorism going on. Basanji citizens are increasingly identifying as fundamentalists. I don't believe you. There was no update. I'm a little fake news. Let's do that to keep. What country do you all think it's going to be? It has to be them. It has to be them. Though a civil war is breaking out here. Oh man. Stuff. Shitty ass country who hates you. I wonder if I'll have enough loyalty points. I probably won't have enough loyalty points to get another tank before then. See what my advisor dude says.
Do I?
Our parliamentarians are. Make sure
How is
relations with some of our neighbors are poor. You should reach out.
I need?
Excellency, and if you should make.
Thank.
An American drone strike appears to have killed the leader of an insurgency group in the mountain region, but also harmed several bystanders. The group accuses your regime of cuddling with the Americans and attacking your own people. Condemn the assassination as a violation of our sovereignty. Praise the Americans for their efforts in combating terrorism. Send $40 million in financial aid to the families of the victims. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna do this because they'll be okay. The president visited us. Oh god, it's a speech time. Oh man.
The Honorable Basenji people, my fellow countrymen and women, my beloved citizens.
There was attack on our base.
Today, as we are ushering in a new era in the history of our homeland, I wish to address you first, as you are the owners of this blessed land.
Well, no shit. I give the same speech every year. No wonder people get mad.
Prosperity and the architects of its future. Our glorious revolution marked the day that we established our independence and our national identity. Basenji will increase our commitment towards preserving the sanctity of our sacred spaces.
I bet sanctity.
Second, we shall raise statues in the capital depicting the greatness of our country and its leader, which would be me. Finally, it is with a full heart that I say to you all,
Hey, Zeros.
your continued patriotic zeal and selflessness will build our country into the most powerful country in the world.
A people's paradise. I am amazing at speeches. Am I even gonna get halfway up now? Nope. I'm so bad at that. Popularity is still 86%. Drone strike kills 4, injures 12. %41% are liberals? Oh man. I mean, I know what they're mad at, but I can't do anything about it yet. There we go. Don't have to worry about that now. I hope we get an update soon. I'm starting to get a little nervous. It's tough running the country. Patriots love me. Fundamentalists love me all of a sudden for some reason. Liberals fake love me. That's fine.